Alright, so we are moving into set number 4. Set number 4 of Central Europe versus Western Europe. Swedish Brood War Initiative's Nation Wars. Once again, shout outs to them. In the top position, we have ihufa of Denmark, because Denmark's totally in Central Europe. Yeah, or totally not in Central Europe, excuse me. They're not in Central Europe, they're in Western Europe. In the bottom position is nizzy. Nizzy. Central Europe. Alright. And 12 o'clock, and 6 o'clock, and go. Okay. So, nizzy with the 9 pool, and ihufa with the proxy. Okay. Why would we expect anything less on destination between, I hope I'm not insulting anybody here, but two of the weaker players from both teams. Like, I'm terribly sorry, nizzy, you're not on Ace Skyline level, and terribly sorry, ihufa, you're not on Bakuryu Eon Zerg level. Oh, is this BBS? Oh, it is BBS. Oh, man. Alright, we got BBS. BBS. Alright. Nizzy went 9 pull, though. I think Nizzy's going to be able to hold it off. We'll see. It's just going to come down to micro. It's all about the micro. First 6 links come out, they see the SCV, are they going to pursue the SCV? No, not going to pursue the SCV. Instead, just move out across the map. Alright, so, base trade. This is a base trade. I don't know what ihufa was expecting to happen going this late. Like, the Lings were just going to attack him. So Nizzy comes in, he sees that there are no Raxes here. He should feel really happy on one hand and then really scared on another hand. Okay, and we're just gonna pull literally everything. All units. Every single unit. Go. Go. And you need to make another Marine. Make another Marine before the Spotlight Depot dies. Make it! Make another Marine! No! He could have had one more Marine for this attack. It would have been a lot stronger. Because he's not going to be able to make any more Marines. He doesn't have the supply for it. And he's not mining. That might be a critical mistake from ihufa, to not make one more Marine. Maybe he just wanted to have enough money to make an SCV instead? Maybe that was his thinking, but... Alright. Here comes the counterattack of the base trade. Terran showing off the imbalancedness of having floating buildings. And the drone drill... doing some damage. Here finally come the Lings and the SCVs. There are so many SCVs here. How are all of them out of position to block? How are literally all of them out of position to block? And they just barely get the last Marine. If he had one more Marine, he'd still have a Marine alive right now. But it's fine. Because it's going to be SCVs versus drones. And 2 Lings. Apparently he did. Oh, he did make a Marine. Okay. Apparently he made 2 Marines. Now he made 1 Marine. 1 Marine. Coming in. Nizzy, he has 300 minerals. He should be making lots and lots of Lings right now to attempt to not die. Maybe even make a Sunken? No, I think that's too much. Is that too much to make a Sunken right now? However he's gonna do this, that Marine. That Marine's the key. Oh no, it's dead. It is dead. ihufa GG's. Central Europe. Out to a 1-0 lead. Story of the day, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Game number 2. Alright. In the bottom right, we have ihufa. Now playing Protoss. Why not? ZVZ's too hard anyway. We're just gonna go off race every other race possible. So he's the red Protoss. And Nizzy is in the bottom left. He is the purple Zerg. Zerg. And that is 7 o'clock, and that's 5 o'clock, and boom. Alright, so ihufa in base pylon. In base pylon. The mass fighting spirit, right? Yeah, this is fighting spirit. Very fighting spirity right here. So, what do we got? What do we got from Nizzy? We've got a 9 gate. Oh, I think it's a Nizzy. I meant ihufa. 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 I don't know which one. And alright. Okay. So last game, when BBS decided, okay, that's a little bit too aggressive. I need to scale it back. I need to scale it back a little bit. So I'm not going to go 9-9 gate, but 9-10 gate. 9-10 gate. And if this doesn't work, next time I'll go 9-11 gate. Then maybe a 10-11 gate. And just like slowly work his way back. Unfortunately, this is a best of 3. So he doesn't have time to actually run through the gambit of different gateway timing combinations. This is it. If he loses this, Central Europe is up 3-1. And it's going to be very hard for Western Europe to come back. Alright. So. Alright. ihufa has Lings coming out. He is getting speed, and then pulled all of his guys off of gas. Has the Expo going down as well, and the probe will see it, but obviously enough zealots out to really, to fight that. Okay. So, Lings are gonna go cross. Wow, that is unfortunate. The Lings are going to be in the absolute worst position possible when these zealots are seen. Yeah, now he's pulling back. At least Nizzy sees at least he sees it with the Overlord. It's paying attention. But now the Lings have to come all the way from across the map, and these zealots are going to be able to start attacking things before the rest of the Lings get here. There is one straggler zealot. I think the reinforcement Ling should be going after that one. Should pick it off. 6 versus 1 is pretty good odds. Okay, 12 versus 1 is even better odds, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, that's a nice surround. That's a very nice surround. 1 zealot dead? 2? And there we go. Finally, the zealots are taken out. That one zealot that definitely should have died will actually end up living. But his fellow zealots, not as lucky. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Marty. That was totally the reason why. That was completely the reason why I put it there. Exactly, for that scenario. I mean, I didn't invent the idea of having chat also in the game window. Clearly, other people do it on Twitch too, but I thought it was a good idea, so why not? You know what ihufa thought was a good idea? He thought 4-gate was a good idea. Yeah. 4-gate. Oh man, what is this? What is this lair doing? What is he doing with this lair? Like, okay, is this 4-gate going to be brutally countered by Mutalisks? Or is this 4-gate going to be brutally countered by Lurkers? I don't know. We are going to find out. Well, alright. So, that's a lot of zealots. It's a lot of zealots, and we are countering the zealots with the Spire. So Spire is on the way, and 3 sunken colonies. Is this enough? Is this going to be enough? Yeah, looks like it. It certainly looks like it. Oh, man. So aside from Bakuryu, Central Europe is 6-0. That's bad. That is really bad.